Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab.
Listen.
Welcome to Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab. I'm Grant.
I'm Brad.
And just, it's 'tis the season. That's all I'm going to say. Fa la 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 la.
So for the last, 10 years, I'd say we've done Christmas Eve Eve with the 4 people here, which is me, Brad, and Grant, and then Frank and Matt. And this year we're doing it virtually because of the thing.
Yeah,
Very excited. We're not going to talk about it.
Do you want me to beat that out?
No, it's virus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're still kind of doing it, but we're not playing. I have one game. I thought of so that we could play virtually, as long as you guys cannot cheat. Which I think it'd be hard to cheat because I can see you.
Yeah, you can see what we're doing, and it takes all the fun out of it.
We'll talk about some Christmas movies, but I wish we could talk about some other stuff, or I wish we could, exchange presents and actually, be together. So I'm disappointed, of course. This was one of my favorite nights of Christmas, but what are you gonna do? So, yeah,
we'll get back at it.
I thought I was going to be the only one doing the virtual thing. I didn't know everyone was.
So, Matt, what have you been up to since last time we talked, man?
Oh, man. Gentlemen, this has been a crazy year. I mean, without mentioning, what's going on outside with the people getting sick, I got to finally get close to my daughter. She's grown up really quick. She's 2.5 now.
Jeez.
Talking and walking, and I actually feel like a dad. And it really is a great feeling. I was unemployed for about 6 months, but I got a really cool job that's actually right next to where I live. And I can also do it remotely should I so choose. And the job actually, I'm literally working out of a house that was made into a business, and I'm the only one in the house. So it's literally me by myself at work, when I have customers obviously come in. But anyway, it's been a sucky year, but I'm glad it's finally getting good again. The Buckeyes, Ohio team's going to be going to the playoffs. The Bengals beat the Steelers finally. I mean, so far it's looking like it's going to end on a great note.
So there's sports to bring you back up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sports do help. I'll be honest. NBA just started yesterday too.
I think the high note of mine is like what made, and I texted you, Brad, what made everything feel right was just seeing Charlotte Flair come back.
I was pretty excited.
I didn't know how like she would make me feel, but when I saw her come back, everything just felt okay. Like I'm not losing my mind because of how bad some of the wrestling's been.
Yeah, that last match was so stupid.
Okay, so I'm confused. Sorry, I know that Matt and Frank might not have signed up for this, but so I watched that whole pay-per-view. I got to the Roman KO match, and it faded out on me and went to a Broken Skulls podcast.
So that means it ended in real time.
So when and I got on Instagram the next day and saw Bray Wyatt getting lit on fire. When did that happen? I didn't see that happen.
Way after, because you didn't see the other match either. Then.
Yeah, I ended on Roman and KO.
That was Roman KO, and then the Bray Wyatt match. So yeah, that's probably what happened. Was it ended in real time? So it ended your stream.
Oh, okay.
I've had that happen.
Okay, yeah, I completely forgot about it. The next day I saw Bray Wyatt get lit on fire, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, that was supposed to happen."
It was pretty stupid. I hated it.
So yeah. All right.
I did like the Kevin Owens Roman Reigns match.
Oh, I thought it was really, really good. And I'm a big fan of Jey Uso and everything that they're doing with him. Even though he always looks like a scared kid. Like he always comes down to the ring of just not sure about what's about to happen.
Yeah. I liked it though. It was good.
What about you, Frank?
Haven't really been doing much. Reading books, watching TV, waiting for the thing that can't be talked about to end.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just started watching the Oak Island show. I don't know if you guys watch any of that, but it is crap TV that I can't stop watching.
Oak Island? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Is it like Survivor?
It's on like History Channel, I think, or something like that. No, there's an island up in Nova Scotia where there's a bunch of like they don't know what's under there. So, but anybody who tries to unearth the treasure, there's like booby traps and people die and so yeah, it was something that I read about a long time ago, and they made a TV show about it. It's like 8 seasons in. I'm very late to it, but
so do they go to the island and try to?
They're trying to dig it up, and like they think it's either Spanish treasure, like there's some sign that says there's $2 million or 2 million pounds of gold underneath it. They think that it's the Ark of the Covenant. They think it's William Shakespeare. Like there's like a million different things that they think that this is, but nobody knows exactly what it is. So they've even said that it could be part of like alien ships and artifacts down there. Like no one knows and no one can get to it. So it's just a whole show about them digging stuff up, like going treasure hunting around the island.
And they've been doing it for 8 years?
Do what?
They've been doing it for 8 years?
Yeah.
Do they find anything?
Yeah, I mean, they find some stuff, but they were talking about how one dig, like they were setting up the equipment for one dig, and it was going to cost, just that dig was going to cost them $2.5 million. So, like, I don't know where they're getting this. I don't know if History Channel's fronting that money or not. So, I don't know.
It's sort of it's like all the ghost hunts where people go and they don't find anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I'll get to that. I watched that fucking Demon House movie, the Zach Baggins movie that he made.
I saw that.
It's fucking baloney. Have you has anybody seen it? It's Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins is the guy from Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then,
and he bought a haunted house and like he made a movie about it, and I just like it reminded like I gave it a chance, and like the way that he does stuff, I can't stand him. Yeah. And it was all like overacted of like oh, and like it showed him like attacking a cameraman, and he's like, that night I attacked one of my crew members, and like he's like choking the guy and then like lets him go, and then it's fucking ridiculous. But I mean, I guess watch it if you have an hour and a half to kill.
Oh, thanks.
Have you guys seen any new movies this year?
Shit, like new movies? I don't know.
Yeah, like I guess you know how they stopped coming out of the theaters and they're like Netflix or HBO Max.
I think the only one like that we've watched is Mulan.
We haven't watched that yet.
Yeah,
we watched Onward.
Watched what?
Onward.
Oh yeah. That's about it.
But no, I really haven't watched much new stuff, honestly.
I will say that I try to make sure I watched a Christmas movie that I've never seen before. This year was the first time I've ever seen Jingle All the Way.
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Oh, dude,
Turbo
I fucked
Man?
it.
Is that it?
Do what?
Is it Turbo Man?
Yeah, Turbo Man. And
okay.
I lost it fucking when he calls the house to check on his wife or whatever, and Phil Hartman answers the phone, and he's like, your wife makes delicious cookies. And he's like, get away from my cookies. Why are you eating my cookies? I mean, all in all, it was a pretty entertaining movie. It was ridiculous. And I don't know if you remember the end, but he like becomes Turbo Man and flies around the city.
Yeah.
And Sinbad has no redeemable characteristics.
I'm just glad that you brought Phil Hartman up, because this is the second Phil Hartman reference I've had this Christmas.
I love Phil Hartman.
I literally I had to, me and Brandy make funny tags to one another. Mm-hmm. So one of my tags was the real deal, because it's the real thing in there. Mm-hmm. I don't know if anybody watched News Radio, but his show was called The Real Deal with Bill McNeil. So I put The Real Deal from Bill McNeil. But she won't get it. So it was literally a tag for me and nobody else.
Hey, sometimes you need that.
Yeah, but if nobody, News Radio is a great show. If you guys haven't watched it, it's
I used to watch it. I don't remember it, but it's one of the ones that I've tried to find, and it's not like anywhere.
I bet you can get the complete series on eBay for like $20.
Yeah, I think it's one I'm just gonna have to buy, because the other one is like I want to rewatch Spin City and Just Shoot Me, and there's all those types of shows that I want to rewatch, and for some reason that some of the '90s stuff is kind of hard to find.
But News Radio has so many people on it. I mean, Joe Rogan, Andy Dick.
Phil Hartman.
That's what we were just talking about. Do you remember what his show was called?
What? Besides News Radio?
On News Radio.
This is the start of the game, Frank. You're already losing.
Come on.
Frank. I think Frank knows it. Think of his name in the show. What is it?
The Real Deal with Bill McNeil.
There you go.
Take a second. It's kind of like a jingle. Yeah.
I'm the Real Deal with Bill McNeil, I guess. Yeah. So it's great show though. Yeah. So do you guys want to get into the game?
Let's do it.
I thought that was the game. I thought I just won.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, if anybody else has anything else to say, we can go ahead and wrap this up.
All right, this is cool, guys. Good Christmas.
All right. So the game, we're going to talk Christmas horror movies here in a bit.
Okay.
But let's talk. I couldn't do this with Christmas horror movies because nobody would really get anything. Even the movies that Grant's watched a lot. Grant, could you name a lot of people of the characters in Krampus?
Like their actual names?
Yeah.
No. I know,
Exactly.
like I know their real names, but yeah, I couldn't name their
Right. You know Adam Scott, but do you know Adam Scott's name in that movie?
No, and I just watched it last night, and I couldn't tell you what his name is.
Exactly, and I just watched it 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't tell you either.
Yeah.
Again, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Billy, and then what else do you know?
I mean, I probably would have had some or needed some help just to get to Billy. So
Okay, so you get my point.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna name a movie or a TV show. You are gonna have to tell me how many characters you can name from that movie.
okay,
Whoever. So if Grant says I can name 3, Matt, you can say name 3, or you can say I can name 4 or
Ooh.
5. And Frank, you can say I can name 6. Whoever says they can name the most,
Mhm.
and the other people don't want to challenge them.
Yep.
And then then you'd have to say, all right, name 7 or whatever it is.
Who's are you keeping score? Do you?
I'm
need-
keeping score.
You're keeping score. Okay. So
Yep.
so real quick,
I'm gonna have IMDb pulled up.
Are you
because
playing?
I'm not gonna.
You have nothing
No,
to do
I
with
can't.
it.
I can't play. No, I don't think I can play.
All right,
too.
you're a host. Oh yeah, you made the game up. Why would you be able to play?
Exactly.
If I say I can name 5, I can only name 4. What's the penalty? You know.
I mean, you just get bragging rights for winning, or you're a fucking loser. You want to be a loser, Frank?
You're a fucking loser.
McFly? Huh?
Is there a point system at all to this?
Well, I have 6 movies here.
Okay.
And if I think of another one while we're playing, because honestly, I jotted these down earlier. Like I knew what the game was in my head, but I just finally wrote down what movies. So if I think of another one, we could definitely have another one by the end of this. But I'd have to really think about it because it's hard. Because like Bad Santa, does anybody know any of the characters in Bad Santa?
No, I don't even think I know Billy Bob Thornton's name.
It's Willie, but damn it, Willie. But besides that, it's like nobody knows anybody.
Okay.
So I had to pick movies that people might actually know, and some of these people might only be able to get 3, and it might be a struggle. So and if you say, for example, let's say that we were doing Stand By Me. And there was a little boy at the counter at the beginning. I don't know. I'm just saying, like maybe when Doherty goes to buy the stuff at the store.
Right.
And if little boy at counter is the name of the person in the cast and crew in IMDb, that's a point.
Okay. I can already tell you that I'm gonna be terrible at this. I can't remember shit.
I'm getting a pen.
I always just call people by like what they're wearing.
I think that I think Frank is gonna be the winner here.
Yeah, because I'm always like,
remember,
You're bad at movies.
but you're gonna have to play against them some, because you might have to say you can name more than you think you can. You might have to psych him out to make him say he can name more.
mm-hmm.
This is psychological, my friend. This isn't a fucking game. This is more than a game. All right, first.
It's Texas Hold'em
Just making
trivia.
shit up as I go along. All right, you want to hear the first movie?
Sure.
Yes.
Gremlins.
Ooh.
Who goes first, Brad?
All right, Grant. How many characters can you name from Gremlins? Remember, you want to start out kind of low.
I know, and once again, we just watched this one. And why am I like this? Why do I know people's real names, and I don't know characters' names?
Is it you only know like the first name, or you have to know both?
I'll give you a clue. Phoebe Gates.
Gates.
All right, so
whatever her name was.
I'm gonna. So does it start with me? Is that what we're saying?
Yep. How many can you name?
3.
Okay. Matt, can you name 3, or do you want Grant to name those 3? Or can you name 4?
4.
Frank?
I would be lucky to get 3, so I say Matt, name that.
Oh, I like that.
Hold on. Go back to Grant. Grant, can you name 5, or would you like Matt to name that 4?
I want Matt to try to do it.
All right, so this is going to win the first round if I do it, right?
Yep. Well, you get 4. We'll call it 4 points.
Or you're a fucking loser. That's the 2 options.
Yep.
All right. Are you guys ready?
I am.
All right. So we have Billy, Gizmo, Stripe.
Those are my 3. Yeah.
They count their characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have
Phoebe Gates.
yeah, right. Mrs.
Oh, come on. That's the one I had too. What's her last name?
Mrs.
Mom and Dad. You know.
Mrs. Hold on. She had all those cats. It was the old woman with the wheelchair going up the stairs.
Yep.
Mrs. Oh shoot!
I can guarantee.
I knew it just a second ago.
That's not how she's credited.
Give me like 30 seconds here. I know this.
You need a talk for Brad.
Zellerman, no.
The Gremlins even say it when they kill her.
Dinkle, Mrs. Yeah, Mrs. Deagle.
Yep.
I'll give it to you. It's Ruby Deagle.
Okay.
Deagle.
Nice. Matt
real
gets
quick.
4 points.
What is Dick Miller's name in it? The crazy neighbor.
Yeah.
In the room.
Murray Futterman.
Murray, that's what it was.
Murray.
We even
And
watched
Corey
Gremlins
Feldman
too.
is Pete Fontaine.
Corey Feldman has a name
There's
in that
also
movie?
Chinese Boy. There is Grandfather.
Oh my gosh.
Rock and Ricky Rialto.
Yeah.
Alex. Mr. Anderson. Kate Berenger is Phoebe Gates. Mrs. Joe Harris. Mr. Corbin. Bank teller. Little girl. School child.
What's the difference between little girl and school child?
Do you know who did Gizmo's voice as a bonus point?
Howie Mandel.
All right, Greg gets 1 bonus point.
Boom. I didn't even know that was going on, so.
All right. Do you want to know the next movie that we have to do?
Sure. What if I say no?
Scrooge. The Immortal Classic.
Oh, see, this is where I'm not going to fucking know anything.
Come on.
Frank, how many characters can you name in Scrooge?
I think I know like 1.
You should know quite a few.
What? Actually, you know what? Good that.
I'd like to play
I'm too
Jeopardy music
lazy
or
to edit
something.
that in, so go ahead and keep that around.
Let's see if it allowed though. I mean, I got 2.
What the fuck is the matter with you people?
See,
You should have 7 or 8.
Well, see that's what I started out knowing.
No, you should have 7 or 8.
That ain't gonna happen.
Who plays Bobcat Goldthwait or whatever his name is?
Bobcat Goldthwait.
I don't know. It's Bobcat Goldthwait. That's who plays Bobcat Goldthwait.
That's true.
I can't even think right now.
And Karen Allen's character. You know.
Huh?
See,
I
that's.
think it's Karen Allen's character.
Do we have the same problem other than Brad? Is Brad the only one that knows
Well,
these
he has
people's names?
I think I could name 10.
Well, there's like the Ghost of Christmas Present. Ghost of Christmas
No,
Present.
Matt, what are you doing? Don't give your. They obviously haven't thought of that yet.
I have. No, I
I
have.
don't think it would be like those aren't real names. I mean,
No, that's their name.
Yeah.
well, then I got 5.
Okay. Matt, do you have 6, or do you want Frank to name?
Name the 5, Frank.
Oh, Jesus.
What-
Grant, come on. Don't go out like this, you guys. You guys look like fools.
Should I go?
You do. You look like...
Well, that means I would have to name 6 and that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm like, who the hell?
The ones I got: Peter Cross, Elliot.
Hold on. Did you say name that 5?
Well, yeah, I'm letting Frank name it.
Okay, you have 5, Frank. Okay, go ahead.
Frank Cross.
That's better.
Frank Cross, Elliot Laddermilk.
Yes.
And Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Christmas Future. That's 5. I mean, I couldn't think of his brother's name or Karen Allen's character's name.
He took the easy one
Well,
out.
he had a nickname for it, and I can't even think of that.
What?
His nickname for Karen Allen.
Oh no, the nickname was for him.
Oh, it was for him. That's right. Sorry.
It was her name's Grace, right? No, Grace is his secretary.
Grace is the secretary. See, now that you say it, I get it. But
she was Claire.
Claire.
And how about this, Robert Goulet?
Yes. That's
Well, then you got Major.
What's her name? Played Tiny Tim, the gymnast.
Yeah,
What's
the
her
gymnast did it. Mary Lou Retton.
Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah.
Mary Lou Retton.
God damn it.
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, I didn't think that's a Christmas movie though.
Bryce Cummings, the douchebag. The
Yeah.
guy that's like, hey, Frank.
Oh,
and he's
yeah, the
taking
guy
all
from-
these guys' partner.
It's the guy from Gremlins 2, right?
I think it is. Yeah. Let me see. Who else do I got here? Herman. Let me see if I got
Who is
anybody
Herman,
else.
the homeless person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that's how I
There's
describe people. I
There's
just
Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, June Cleaver, Wally Cleaver, IBC executive, IBC guard. So, Mouse Wrangler, man number 2 at party.
You know, we probably could have done that. Just start naming people.
Number 2, and it's got to be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So, Frank, you got 5.
I think Matt.
So is Frank at 9 right now?
No, Matt.
Oh, Matt did it. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bonus question for Scrooge. What the hell? Let me think of one here. I don't have this ready. Let's see. Who directed Scrooged?
What's it, Robert Zemeckis?
No, but you're on the right track.
Was
of
it
the air,
was
of
it Ivan
directing.
Reitman?
No. Matt, you have a guess?
No, I just drew a blank.
Bob Gale?
If I was Kevin Smith, I might say Dick Donner.
Dick Donner.
like I fucking knew him. It's Richard Donner. All right. A Christmas Story. This time, let's not say any of the characters before you actually start. Matt, how many people do you think you can name?
I can name 7.
Oh,
I really like his confidence. Grant, how many do you think you can name?
I mean, not 7. So,
name that tune.
well, no, you got Frank. Does Frank not want parts?
I know. That's what you're saying, though.
Oh.
Frank, can you name 8, or would you like Matt to go and name 7?
Oh, but I can't even think of the main character's name.
Matter.
Are you guys going to give it to me, really? All right, I'll take it. Are you sure?
All right.
I just don't know how much more disappointment Brad can take tonight. You got to stop, Frank.
All right, so...
I think Brad was counting on you.
I'm not going to be able to take it.
All right, well...
Yeah, I'm still winning, yeah.
All right, well... All right, so we
Hey,
got...
hold on. If I have any more fun today, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it. Ain't the move.
Damn it.
That's bonus point.
Is that Black Bart?
No. Frank.
I don't know.
Grant.
Is that back to Scrooged?
No, it's Text Tits on Massacre. It's Frank.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
All right, so we have Black Bart, Ralphie, Randy. We have Mrs. Silas, the teacher. We have...
Hold on. Let me...
He's fact checking you.
Just take my word, Brad. Trust me. I'm an expert, bro.
Now, like if 2020's taught us anything, everything needs to be fact checked.
I don't see Mrs. Zillitz. So
No, Silas, Silas. She was
It's
Ralphie's
Shields.
teacher,
it's Shields.
but she wrote Silas on the board though.
Okay.
I thought it was Shields too, but she actually wrote Silas on the board, and that's why I thought her name was Silas or
All
whatever.
right, keep going.
Okay, so she's how many are we at now? Anyway, is that 5?
I'm still not. I'm not convinced on Mrs. Shields just
Okay,
yet.
okay.
You want me
see
to
how
do
many
it?
you
You want me to
We'll
look it up?
leave, we'll leave her
I
out.
already
then.
have it up. But
We'll
go
leave
ahead.
her out then.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, I thought it was Miss Shields too. But remember, they're wearing buck teeth, so they're not going to say it right because they all have buck teeth in. And she wrote Silas on the board. That's why I thought her last name was Silas or whatever.
Okay, keep going. I think you know that if you know that much, Matt, you're going to know more than 7 anyway.
Yeah. I was hoping you guys could help out. But so we have Schwartz. We have
Okay.
Schwartz. We have Flick. Okay. That should be 7, but I'll keep going.
That's 6.
We're going to need an umbrella because Matt's throwing shade all over the place, bro.
Who's the villain?
Black Bart.
No.
Okay, don't know. The
Guy
shoot.
who Ralphie beats up.
Hold on. I got this. So how many are we at right now, Brad? I
You're at
didn't know how many.
6. You're at 6.
Okay, so I'm at 6. So I just need one more. So forget that Black Bart villain, whatever. If that's not his
Black
name.
Bart's one. Black Bart is one. You got it. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have Toady. What's his name? We have Scott Farkas
7.
Now, Brad, would you have accepted
and Grover Dill.
There you go. That's it. 8.
Would you have accepted
Matt.
Cowboy Ralphie, Blind Ralphie, and regular
No.
Ralphie?
No, because that's all the same kid. But you can have waiter 1, waiter number 2, and waiter number 3. Boy in school, Chinese father, kid with goggles, head elf. There's 2 head elves.
Kid with
Santa
goggles.
Claus, Mother Parker, and the old man Parker.
See, this is where I'm not letting my mind go. Like, I would have never have thought of Santa Claus, but that's the big part of the movie.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right, we already did a bonus question during that, so we're going to go to the next movie. Frank, how many characters can you name from Christmas Vacation? This should be a lot, too. This should be upwards of 10.
I can name 0 if it helps, Frank.
What? How?
I've seen that movie once drunk with you. That's it.
But it's the same characters in every movie.
I don't
So
remember
you
from those
know-
movies either.
You've seen Vacation and Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, I don't remember
It's
their
the
names.
same people.
I don't remember their names.
Really?
Yeah.
I got 5.
Okay. Matt, can you name 6, or would you like Frank to name that 5?
I can name 6, but isn't
Ooh.
it Grant's turn?
Grant, can
Yeah.
you name 7?
No. I
Frank,
would.
can you name 7, or do you want Frank or Matt to? Matt has been correct so far, so
Yeah.
you may want to think about stealing this. He has been hot. He is winning 11 to 1 to 5.
I don't know why the 1 had to be placed in the middle there, but I appreciate it because it doesn't make me seem like I'm at the bottom.
It's you're the one.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy about that. There was no bonus
yeah,
question for
I'm
Christmas
fine.
Story, by the way.
Huh?
I only got 5, so
Oh my God, you guys are.
we're disappointments. I know.
I always do terrible at these games.
All right.
I'm just
Matt,
happy to be here.
Name 6.
Yeah, you guys, I'm happy to be here too. I mean, I'm kind of just pulling this out of my butt just to let you know, but I'm getting lucky. So yeah, you just help me out. All the characters are the same in all the movies. So you have Clark Griswold, Chevy Chase. You have Helen Griswold, Beverly D'Angelo. You have Audrey, who in that movie is Juliette Lewis. You have Russell Griswold, who is
I know that one.
Ben. No, what's his name? He plays in Roseanne. Isn't he the same guy that plays on Roseanne?
Mm-hmm.
David from Roseanne.
Yeah.
I forget his name though.
It's Johnny Galecki.
Johnny Galecki. Okay, so
that's 4, right?
He's the other kid, or he's the.
He didn't get Beverly D'Angelo correct.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen, or Ellen. It's Ellen.
Right.
Ellen
We'll
Griswold.
give it to him. He got it right quickly.
Yeah, the
That's cool.
That's 4.
Okay, so how many did I say? 7 or 6? I said
He said
6.
5.
Right?
No, yeah, you said
5. 5.
No, he said 6. He said
Yeah.
6. Frank said 5. Matt said 6.
Okay, so 2 more. Okay, in that movie you have Randy Quaid. He plays cousin Eddie,
Correct.
That was my 5th. Yeah.
and then you have his son Rocky,
That's right.
and then
That's
you
good.
have his daughter Curly Sue or something like
It's
that.
Ruby Sue.
Ruby Sue. Yeah.
All right, Matt. +6.
Wait, the cool thing about that movie, though, was Julia Louis-Dreyfus is in it. She's his neighbor.
Do you know her name?
Oh, shit. I'd have to think about it, but I think I can get it.
And there's a kind of a famous line in that. Maybe it's not famous. Maybe it's me and my brother have memorized this movie front and back. But she says, "And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?"
Todd?
She says, "And I don't
know,
know,
Margot."
Yeah, exactly. See, you do know it. I'm telling you, I probably could have named 15 or 20 out of that. Like, you guys really suck. Not to insult you on Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And you have his coworker who's Bill. Remember?
Yep,
Bill, the guy you go to the pool with.
yep, exactly. And what about Aunt and the uncle?
Shoot. It's
He's my tree.
I know my Uncle Lewis.
Uncle Lewis.
Aunt Bethany.
Yep. See?
Yeah, it's all come.
Matt's killing you guys. Talk about a black horn. I didn't see this coming. I'll be honest with you.
What'd you say?
All right. Next, we're gonna skip. We're gonna stay veer left and go to a TV special, Charlie Brown Christmas. How many characters can you name from the Peanut Clan that are in Charlie Brown Christmas? Grant, how many can you name? I swear, if it's less than 5, I'm leaving.
All right, I need you guys to say goodbye to Brad.
No, not just you, but somebody has to name it.
We have to play some taps music. Da, 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 da.
I mean, I think 4.
Okay.
I just saw an eyebrow raise.
There's not that many listed because a lot of people didn't talk. They were just there.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually only...
There's got to be like at least 6 or 7.
10.
Well, I was going to name, I thought I could name 6, but I'm just going to say they're just Peanuts characters. I don't think you've ever even seen that movie, that Christmas special, but I was just going to name random Peanuts characters and hope I got them.
You've never seen Charlie Brown Christmas?
No. Yeah. I was never a Peanuts fan.
Yeah, I'm not a big
Matt?
Peanuts fan either, but I've seen them all. But yeah.
Matt, can you name more than 6?
Did you guys like Snoopy? You guys didn't like Snoopy? I always thought he was cool.
Well, there was one.
Yeah.
Snoopy was
There's
cool.
so cool. Fuck.
But he just makes those weird noises. Wow, you know, the whatever. He doesn't really talk. He just makes the. You know.
Yeah, he kind of does do that. I thought of another movie we're going to do. It just got added to the list.
Okay.
So
Frank, out here, Frank said he.
I
Could
got
name 6.
I got 2 more movies added to the list.
okay.
Oh, should I do the 6?
No, Matt, can you do 7?
Oh shit. I want to hear Frank do the 6.
Pick 6,
right.
Frank. Come on.
Right. Charlie Brown, Lucy, Peppermint Patty, Linus, Schroeder, Snoopy.
No.
Did I not get the Peanuts one, or did I just say one?
I'll give you a chance to name one more person because Peppermint Patty isn't in the Christmas special.
Oh.
But her sidekick is.
No, Marcy's not in it either.
Oh, shoot.
They're a package deal, Matt. You don't get one without the other.
Yeah.
I said it's Snoopy's bird's name.
I don't think he's in it either.
But they have to talk in it. You said characters that talk in it, right? Or not?
Well, because they're voices. So on IMDb, that's who's credited as the character. So they have to have voice. Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody else he named was good.
Oh, teacher.
Schroeder.
How about teacher? Is there a teacher? A teacher? Like, wah, 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 wah.
Her name would be Ma'am then, right? Because that's all she's addressed by, Ma'am.
Well, but I don't know what she'd be credited in IMDb. Woodstock.
Yes.
Still, no, he's still not in it, and no teacher.
Oh.
I think that you're out. I think you tried it long enough.
I guess I'm a fucking loser.
We do have a new loser. Frank is -1, and Grant has 1, and Matt has 17 points.
That's a lot of points.
He's really taking it to you guys. You guys really, you have to take a chance here.
Yeah, but
Frank, I like the fact you at least took a chance. Frank, you could have named Frida, Schroeder, Violet, Snoopy, Patty. I don't know who Patty is, I'll be honest. Pigpen, Linus, Sally, or Lucy.
Hey, Patty is Peppermint Patty.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and she calls him Chuck. So
I don't think she's in it.
It says Patty.
She's got to be in it, man.
You said Peppermint Patty.
Well, that's her name.
Yeah.
But
Hold on. I'm Googling
I think we should give it to him.
This is going to be the controversy of 2020. Nothing else.
There's going to be some conspiracy theories going around.
There are. Is Peppermint Patty the same as Patty?
I'm looking at a picture of it right now. Peppermint Patty's in it.
Uh-oh. He's moving the camera, Brad. Look at this.
Peppermint Patty.
That is not Peppermint Patty. She
Yes, it
doesn't
is.
wear a fucking barrette in her hair. Are you fucking kidding me?
How does Peppermint Patty?
That is not Peppermint Patty.
Who is that?
Hold on, I
anyway?
got to screenshot this again because this is going to be some controversy.
Yeah. I don't know. You're right, though. I've never seen
Peppermint Patty's introduction to the strip came after A Charlie Brown Christmas was produced. She does not appear in that special. Fuck you, bitch.
I mean,
don't test me on Peanuts. Do not test me on Charlie Brown Christmas.
Frank,
Are we going to do any like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ones or?
just not going to let that sink in. You're just going to like. We got to let Brad and Frank calm down for a second. All right.
I mean,
No, I think Peppermint Patty.
all right. Now, Peppermint Patty is not in it. She's just not.
I demand a recount.
You're not getting one.
Not getting one.
I don't know who Patty is. I'll be honest with you, but it's not Peppermint.
There's fraud here.
I think where you messed up,
I'm
Frank.
taking this to the Supreme Court.
Frank, you should have just said Patty. That's what you should have went with. Even though you thought it was Peppermint Patty, you should have just said Patty, and you would have been fine.
Frank, you have done nothing.
Patty was a character.
Hey, my turn to talk. You have done nothing for the past month. You're quarantined. You haven't watched Charlie Brown Christmas?
Well, I didn't know there was a test coming up. Oh, me.
Okay, so just so we're all clear, can you not make this mistake again, Frank? And I'm so terrified that when this comes around next year, I'm watching this because I don't want this to happen to me. That's
all right. Next movie. It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm just gonna go ahead once again. I've never seen that movie. I can name 0.
Okay, Frank, how many can you name? Frank likes this movie.
Yeah.
Remember, you need points.
Yeah, you're the loser right now, Frank. I'm keeping steady in the middle. I'm good.
Frank can still come back. If somebody can come back, I think it's Frank. But he's going to have to...
I got 7.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Damn. For It's a Wonderful Life?
Matt, can you name 8?
Nope.
Okay. Frank, name. Hold on, I gotta get it up on my.
So is he about to get 7 points?
Okay,
Because
so
that'll be a big jump in points, Matt. You should be worried a little bit.
is that the one where she says an angel loses its wings or whatever every time the
Angel gets its wings. Come on, Matt. This is Christmas. They aren't taking wings away.
Ready for me to go?
Yeah, you're right. I guess life wouldn't be very wonderful if angels were losing their wings.
Yeah, they're falling out of heaven.
Is that the movie about like the guy that's like going to kill himself?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know his
great
name.
movie.
I can name 2.
Probably
And that's and I'm not giving anything. I can just name George and Clarence.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
The main
Frank.
people.
It's always for
that's right, George. Yep.
Yeah.
George, Bailey,
Yeah.
Mary Bailey, Clarence, Mr. Gower, Bert.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't know these as well. Give me just 1 second.
Oh, I do want to say why Brad's doing that, Frank. Thank you for
Yep,
pulling
Mr. Gower.
Woodstock because I completely forgot
You said
who
Bert?
Woodstock was.
Woodstock's the bird on Snoopy or whatever. He's Snoopy's friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going, Matt.
Mr. Martini, Zuzu.
Mr. Who?
Martini. He owned the bar.
His
Give me a
name
sec.
was Mr. Martini?
Well, it's called
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Then Zuzu, his daughter. He had another daughter, but everyone knows Zuzu's Petals.
Yuzu. Yep.
That's 7.
That's 7.
Yeah.
Frank.
That's
6
a
points now.
You picked a movie I know. So I guess, is Grant the fucking loser now?
That was
He's a
impressive.
loser.
Wow.
I'm the new loser, so I need to come up big here. I probably won't. I can almost guarantee.
All right. For a bonus question.
These bonus questions, like they come whenever, like they are very random. I'm gonna throw that out there.
What did I get for Christmas in 1996? What was my big gift?
Big gift, 1996. Marilyn Manson Smells Like Children.
I don't know. I have no idea what my big gift
Well,
was.
I feel like that you
That's a
showed
good
me.
question.
Like I feel like you showed me a lot because you would like show me the Best Buy ad that you were like that you would wait for. I feel like for Christmas. So like there's always like I'm gonna get like razor blade suitcase. It's gonna be amazing. I already told my mom I wanted.
I did get that for Christmas.
Can I have a point for that then?
1 point for Grant.
Yes. I'd like to thank Gavin Rasdale for that, or Rosdale for that one.
Home Alone.
Ooh.
Frank, how many can you name? Grant's going to actually play the game here a little bit because I know that he can name at least 5.
Only got 4, honestly.
Matt, can you name 5?
Yes.
Grant, can you name 6?
I don't think I can name 6. I know. I'm like going through them. I actually thought about playing this one. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
Matt, can you name 7?
No.
Grant?
You got 6.
And I just completely forgot his fucking brother's name. All right,
I don't even know Macaulay Culkin's name.
So there's Kevin McAllister.
There you go.
Okay, so I don't even know if his dad's name is said. So is there dad or Kevin's dad?
It is said.
It is said. Okay. So Kevin, and now I can't think of his brother's name because his fucking girlfriend. Marv, Harry.
What about the one that wets the bed? And Kevin doesn't want to sleep in his bed?
I know Lizzie could get that. She loves that.
Yeah. God damn
I
it.
thought that character couldn't think of his name because he's a Culkin too.
Yeah,
I
he's a
believe.
Culkin too, and we fucking quoted it, and now I can't think of it. See, this is the problem. I fucking space on everything.
What about the one with the haircut?
Well,
where
no.
his
So
hair's
hold on.
buzzed off?
So is there police officer?
Yes, Joe Pesci. Remember?
No.
on,
The police officer that chases him after he steals a toothbrush.
Oh, what about the stock boy that chases him?
Well, is there that?
Hey,
Is there?
Matt, you're against him. No, there is no police officer.
Okay. Is there?
There's Officer Devereaux, and then there's Officer.
Okay, so I didn't know their names.
Balzac.
Is there?
Is there a peppermint patty?
No.
Is there Santa Claus or Mall Santa Claus?
You're close, so I'll give it to you. Santa.
Just Santa. Okay. So
That's four.
That's 4, right? And how many was I supposed to get?
Six.
6. God damn it. Buzz. God damn it. It's Buzz McAllister.
5.
And is there actually a Buzz's girlfriend?
Haircut, Buzz haircut.
I don't think she's actually in it. So.
Because like I do know that's like one of the people's, like one of the cast members' like son. It's not a girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't see that.
All right, so who plays Joe Pesci?
No, I already got Joe Pesci. Who fucking wets that bed? Who fucking wets that bed?
I totally know it. I'm not going to give you a clue because you know it. If I gave you a clue, you would know it.
Well, yeah. I don't want to I don't want to sleep with whatever. And his uncle is there Fred? Is it Uncle Fred?
No.
It's not Uncle Fred. That's not his uncle's name.
No. Definitely.
You're close.
Yeah, you're close.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
That's him.
That's it.
Yeah, you know
Frank?
the guy.
Is it Frank?
It is Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
Now, what was the goddamn kid's name that beat the bed?
Fuller.
Fuller.
Goddamn. Okay.
You could have gotten such memorable characters as Peter McAllister, which is his dad.
The Kenosha Kickers.
Kate McAllister, which is his mom, but I don't remember.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, is it Kevin's? Like, she's always known as Kevin's mom. I didn't know she had a name.
Yeah, Gus.
John Candy.
Oh, polka, 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 polka.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's the old man's name? Is it just old man?
See, I didn't know that one either.
Old Man Marley, isn't it? Or something.
Marley, that's
Marley,
good.
yeah.
Matt Marley. Look at Matt. See, Matt you should have said more, Matt. Matt, you're good at this.
Well, it all comes back to me when I think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grant. Officer number 1 and officer number 2. But
I still don't think I got it right.
Airport driver, flight attendant, Santa's elf, stock boy. So Matt was right. Stock boy would have counted.
See, that's why I went for it, because I think that there's enough of those random characters that I could just be really generic and get it right.
Next, Die Hard.
I knew it was coming.
This is getting good.
DIEHARD.
All right, come on. Don't bitch out on me here.
Who are you starting with?
Matt,
How many Die Hard?
people from Die Hard can you name?
I'm going to start with 5.
I like it. Grant, how many people from Die Hard can you name?
I was going to say 5, so fuck it. I'm going to say 6.
Frank.
7.
Oh,
I love it. Matt, can you name 8 people from Die Hard?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
First one to answer for 1 bonus point. What plaza or tower are they in?
Nakatomi.
I'll give it to Frank. What? He's who I heard. He was loud.
All right, so I'm going to say on this one, can I name 8 characters? I'm going to say no.
Oh, Grant, can you name 8 characters? And Grant, if you got that, you would have 16 points. Or you would have 0.
Yeah, or I lose the points, right? Am I at 8?
Yeah. Yes.
Minus.
Let me tell you what the scores are. Matt has 18. Grant has 8. Frank has 7. This is anybody's ball game right here.
I think I know 5 for sure. That's the problem. It's the other 3. And I cannot fucking think of the newscaster's name. The news reporter, the biggest fucking douchebag out of that whole
Oh,
movie.
is he? I think
So
that's
no,
the guy
no,
that
no,
plays
no, no,
on
no.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he's in Ghostbusters. Don't say it. It's pretty.
I got his.
Remember Peck? His name is Peck in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
Pecker.
Twinkie you got there. You know what? Frank seems a little confident. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to risk it all, baby. Let's do it.
Frank's got to do it, or you're doing it?
No, I'll do it.
Oh shit!
You got to do 8.
Yeah. So here's the problem. I'm going to go
Frank,
with.
Hold on. Frank, can you name 9?
Oh,
That's right. That's fair. You have to do it that way.
9 would be fine, Frank. 9 would be fine, baby.
Or do you want to pass to Grant?
Do you have to do first and last names?
No. If I could recognize who you're talking about, it's fine.
Okay.
Frank, I'm so tense right now.
Dude, that's a tough number, bro.
Yeah, this is really.
That's impressive.
Yeah, this is great. People are on the edge of their seats right now, Frank, waiting for your answer because this could change the whole thing. You could go down to 0, or you could go up.
No, he would go -2.
Do you want to be back down to negative land, Frank?
Or he would have 16.
Yeah, do I want to be a fucking loser?
Yeah, it's tough.
I think we should make a shirt for it too.
Yeah, and the shirt would just say Peppermint Patty.
Yeah,
and then on the back it would say,
I'm gonna go.
not in
I'll
the
go
Christmas special.
for 9.
Do what?
I'll go for 9. So
Matt, can you name 10?
Dude, I couldn't name 8.
Frank, can you name 10?
No, I'm not going to try it.
Frank, name 9.
I was so looking forward to Die Hard too. I felt like I had Die Hard locked.
I know, right? I thought that was going to be the easiest one, but now that I think about it, like shit.
Tom McClane, Holly Gennaro, Hans Gruber, Special Agent Johnson, and Special Agent Johnson. There's 2 of them.
God damn it.
That's right, the FBI guys.
Yeah.
The one that plays in the Goonies.
No relation.
Yeah. Lucy McClane.
Wait, you already said that.
No, he said
Now he said Holly Gennaro.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The reporter's name, William Atherton, his first name is Dick. You know? So
That's why you're asking that question, because you just wanted to make sure you got away with Dick and you didn't have to say anything else.
Yeah. Okay, so I need 2 more. Al Powell.
Yep.
Mm.
The guy that plays in Family Matters. I forget his real name, but
Are we giving Lucy McClane a credit? Is she in there?
that's what I'm saying. When was she in it?
She's a little kid by then.
Dick goes to her house.
Yeah, they go to the house. I just don't know if she speaks.
I'm pretty sure she's in it.
In the first one?
Yep, Lucy McClane by Taylor Fry.
Okay, Frank,
I
nothing
didn't
against
look,
you, buddy.
That's a
Nothing.
safe question.
I just don't want to be a fucking loser, and I don't want to wear.
I didn't remember it ever.
I don't want to wear the shirt. I'll be honest.
1 more.
We can make Ghostbuster references while you think about it.
Oh shit!
Give you about 30 more seconds, Frank.
Oh, come on. Give me more than that.
Is it
Let's
true?
play-
Yes.
Let's play the taps
this
music.
man has no penis.
Argyle.
Goddamn
That's good.
Argyle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, some other ones that you could have gone with is Tagaki,
Yeah.
Yep.
Ellis,
Ellis.
Booby,
Right.
Marco.
One of the terrorists.
Dude's name.
There's Caro, Franco, Tony,
Carl.
Theo,
Carl. Yeah.
Fritz, Heinrich. There's city engineer, city worker.
Is there cameraman? I was going to go with cameraman.
Hostage has several.
Oh.
Dispatcher, police supervisor, Thornburg's assistant, guard, cameraman, soundman, businessman, stewardess, girl at airport, boy at airport, kissing man.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, that's where I would have got away with it because I figured there was a lot of like just random people in there, like cameraman, and like, is there even the couple?
And you guys have not gotten into that yet. I'm surprised you haven't. Like, you gotta think outside the box a little bit.
I tried on Home Alone.
All right,
We're getting warmed up.
All right.
What are the scores now?
The sobriety level is going down, but the participation level is going up.
Matt has 17. Frank has 16. Grant has 8.
8.
And the next game will be Die Hard's pretty cousin, but not quite as pretty. We're going with Lethal Weapon.
Leath. I don't know how to spell lethal.
Frank.
Go to
How
some.
many?
I'm trying to think how many people I know.
I'm just trying to count how many times I can disappoint Brad. That's how many times. That's what I'm counting now.
A lot.
I can do 9.
You can do 9?
No, I'm talking about disappointing Brad.
Oh. Honestly, I think I've gotten maybe 3 or 4. I'll say 3. I'm sure someone else got more than that.
Start with 3. Okay, Matt, can you name 4?
Shoot. It's the character names. I know the actors' names. It's the characters' names.
Don't say them out loud.
We just have to name one name. We don't have to name their full name, right? It can just be their last name or first name. It doesn't have to be both.
I feel like that's fair in this one.
All right. Well, I can name 4 then.
Grant, can you name 5?
No.
Frank, can you name 5? Not taking a chance on like Boy on the Street.
Big, large-breasted woman fall out a window.
Yep, that was awesome. I wish I knew her name. Oh, I do know her name actually. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll let Matt take it. Yeah.
On 4?
Yeah.
I've never seen Brad's face look like that.
Are you sure, Brad? Okay, I'll take the 4, but
No, that's fine.
I really don't feel very proud for doing this.
Nope, you go up to 21, Matt. Kill it. 4.
All right, so Martin Riggs obviously is Mel Gibson. The daughter that fell out of the window was Huntsacker, and it was what was her name?
You're right, but you could also say that that's her dad's name.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was going to say that too. Yeah, Mr. Huntsacker. Yeah.
So I'll give you 1 for that, unless you can say their full name.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move on. I'll circle around to that. I don't want to throw myself off. So
and for 1 bonus point, who plays Mr. Huntsacker?
It's
anybody can name it.
I looked IMDb, so I can't.
I know he has.
We both met him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Gary Busey. That's the other.
Is it Tom Atkins then?
It is Tom Atkins.
Yeah.
1 bonus point for Grant.
Nice.
I'm going to win this with bonus points.
All right. Play Suitcase, man. That's a good pull.
So, Danny Glover's family.
Or you could just name Danny Glover's character.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Okay. Murtaugh.
Okay, that's 3.
And then his daughter's name is it Daphne? The oldest one. Hold on.
What?
Is that right?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
No.
Remember? She gets older and the other one, she does the condom commercial?
Yeah, it's not.
Maybe you want to buy rubbers.
I love this commercial. Makes me want to buy rubbers. Okay, so how many is that? Do we got 4? Or what do we have?
No, you had 3. You need to name 4.
Okay, so we had 3. Okay, so is it Sarge? Does that count? Can I say that?
Brad's face.
It's Serge. Sounds like a detergent.
That's Beverly Hills Cop, sir.
Yeah, I know. I just got that for Christmas. I got the Blu-ray trilogy.
Nice. All right.
No, I don't see Sarge.
Nope. Okay. It's So wait, I named Murtaugh, Riggs,
and one of the Huntsackers.
Melissa Huntsacker.
No.
Point off.
No. The father, the Huntsacker father, and it's and then the that's 3.
Still 3.
Okay.
You have to start going for broke
You
here,
got
Matt.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you have to start just screaming like people on street number 1, restaurant owner number 2.
Okay. Mr. Something. He plays Gary
Hunsaker.
Busey. No, he plays Gary Busey's character. His name is Mr. Joshua.
That's 4. That's nice. All right. 21 for Matt. All right. Some names that you missed. Michael Hunsaker is Tom Atkins. Amanda Hunsaker is the chick that jumps out the balcony. The Martok family are Trish, Ryan, Nick, and Carrie.
Ryan, okay.
You could have gotten such ones as Beat Cop, Cop number 1, Drug Dealer number 1, just Cop, Policewoman, Police Officer, Psychologist, Captain Eddie Murphy, Gustav, Mendez, Mercenary.
There's a person named Captain Eddie Murphy?
Patrol Cop, Girl in Shower number 1. No, it's that was Captain Ed Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Blonde on Bike. Sam the Dog.
How could you not get blood?
Sam the Dog. I should have known that.
All right, this one's for let me make sure that this is available on here.
What, on IMDb?
Yeah. Okay.
What about Trapped in Paradise? Have you guys ever seen that? That's a Christmas movie.
We'll do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
Frank, how many can you name? And this is the last one.
Honestly, I don't know Rudolph that well. Like 4 or 5? I'll say 5.
Matt.
Oh, dude. I can name 6.
All right, this is getting interesting. Grant, can you name 7?
I don't think I can, but I kind of have to, right?
Yes.
Not really. You're kind of out of it. The scores are Matt 21, Grant 9, Frank 16.
Oh,
So
Grant,
Matt,
What if
think of
I,
9 reindeer.
if Matt can't name 6,
what if I can name 14?
There you go. Wait, is this the last round?
this is tough. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can do this.
We'll name like 20 of them. I mean, there's like 8 or 9 reindeer alone.
Yeah, it just is. It says other reindeer on here though.
Oh.
Because
So you
people
can't
did
name.
people did multiple voices for the characters, which is kind of what I was afraid of on these anime ones and why I didn't do a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
Cool. Pick another one so I can have a chance at this.
Okay. I don't really have another one.
Evil Dead.
What takes place at Christmas? What's
Um,
funny that takes place at Christmas?
what else have we been? No.
Elves.
I mean, I don't know.
We could do Elf. Elf's a good one. Hey, people might know that. Elf. Let's do Elf.
Do you guys remember when we were all telling our stories and they all had something to do with elves? How weird was that? Like, we didn't plan it, but there was like a common theme to all of our.
Well, I don't know. Did yours have anything to do with an elf?
Yeah. The bells, the jingling bells that I thought were the dog's collar. And the dog wasn't even there.
What?
I guess it could have been reindeer in the house, but
I mean, it's your story. You can make up whatever you want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
yeah.
All right. Grant, Elf. How many can you name?
5.
Frank.
So wait, are we still doing? We're not doing Rudolph anymore, right?
No,
Yeah, I can't do that.
no.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't do 6?
No.
I should have went higher just because I need, 14?
No, you need 11.
Oh,
I say
okay.
swing,
So you
swing
need-
for the fences, Grant, because I can't.
You need 12 to tie, Grant.
12 to tie. Can I just, go for it, even though I only have to do how many? 4? 5? I have to do
You might
5.
as well say, if you're going for it, you might as well just say the number you need. Because otherwise, it don't matter.
See, I don't know that many. I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah.
I don't even know
for it
Zoe
now.
Deschanel's name in it.
So
But
you have to name 14 of them?
12.
12
To tie.
to tie.
Do you want to say 13 since you're...
I mean, I'm just going to go.
All right, can you name 14, Matt?
No.
Frank?
I definitely cannot.
Grant? Name,
Hey, like, elf number
name
one.
13.
Elf number 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right, all
5.
right. Okay, so yeah. Are you ready, Brad?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Me? I got that. I'm looking
Okay.
down at the thing.
All right, Buddy.
Yeah.
Santa.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Okay,
You got to give it a sporting chance.
crowd member number 1.
No.
All right, police officer number 1.
I'll give it to you. It's just police officer.
All right. Store elf.
No.
Okay. Empire State Building security guards or security guards?
Yes.
Is that just 1 point? It's like it's a security guard 1, a security guard 2?
It says security guard twice.
So do
So
I
you
get 2
get-
points?
2.
I think that's fair.
All right,
That's
there's
5.
6. That's 6.
That's 6? Okay, that's 6. I'm sorry.
Okay, the walrus? Narwhal. The narwhal, not walrus, narwhal.
No.
What is Amy Sedaris' name? She's a secretary. See, this is where it gets weird because like his boss at the store probably has a name. Customer? This is Cinderella's story of the year, by the way.
No.
No customer. Okay. Mom. Mother.
I don't see mother.
These
No.
There has to be angry moms about the fucking Christmas picture. Kid on Santa's lap.
Kid with Santa, I'll give it to you.
All right, I think that's 9.
That's 7.
That's how did I get 2 ahead?
You got the double security guard.
Yeah, but I was using a very complicated finger system, and I had 9. But I could have fucked that up. So I could have just been raising fingers as I said names too.
I think so.
All right, so we're on 7. So I just need 7 more. Is there like a?
No, you need 6 more. You need 13.
All right, SWAT team.
You haven't named any of the fucking characters yet.
I
He's
just
got
know
all
Buddy.
the-
I don't know Zoe Deschanel's name. I don't know his dad's name. I don't know his brother's name, and I don't know Ted Danson wife's name. I don't know their names.
You should know Bob Newhart's name.
Yeah.
Bob
That's
Newhart's
right.
but Bob Newhart's his dad.
Yep.
But he has a name.
He has a name though. I
You
think
totally got this, bro.
Is it Bob?
it is not.
Is it Dad?
No.
All right, we're going to start playing Taps music
When,
here soon, guys.
Elf? Is it Elf?
Yeah, that's 2 elves.
2 elves.
Yep.
So does that bump me up to 9? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need 4 more. We got this, but there's also a time limit. I get it. There it is. Is there elf manager or elf leader? It's the kid from Christmas Story. Boss? The boss?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's a really nice elf that brings him like cookies.
You
Wait,
still
no, mailroom.
his name.
Mailroom clerk.
I'll
Mailroom
give it to
employee.
mailroom guy.
Mailroom guy. Are you giving me that?
Yeah.
Okay, there's 10. Whew, okay.
I'd say he has a minute left. Frank, will you start the timer?
Oh god damn it! Don't do this. There's nothing that says customer.
No.
Coffee employee, coffee store employee.
He's dating things now. Lamp.
No, he goes and it's the best cup of coffee in the world.
No. So he doesn't have. No, I know, but no.
Fuck. And I don't even know Peter Dinklage when he comes in, and I don't know Kyle Gass and the guy from Conan O'Brien. I don't know his name. Pedestrian.
All right, stop playing the Jeopardy music.
Pedestrian.
Breaking up.
Is Pedestrian one, Brad?
15 seconds.
No.
New York City. Fuck. No Pedestrian. No Walker. Walker number 1. Shopper number 1. Fucking employee.
That's time. It's been a minute.
Got to 10. So Grant is going to end the game at -4.
Miles Finch was
Why'd I
one
get
of them.
-4?
Because you didn't get the 13.
Papa Elf, Miles Finch.
Yeah, Papa Elf. That was Bob Newhart.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Do you want me to go through
Wait, no.
some of the
What was
other
his
ones?
name?
For the names, you know.
Papa Elf.
Papa Elf. God damn it.
Mary Steenburgen was Emily. Zoe Chestnut was Jovi.
Oh,
Michael was his brother's name.
yeah.
Gimbel's manager.
Oh,
Deb was Amy Sedaris.
would it have been
Yeah,
like Snowball Fight Kids or something? Bullies?
No, I don't see that. Fulton, Morris, and Eugene. Morris was Andy Richter. Kyle Gass was Eugene. Artie Lang was Gimbel's Santa. Leon the Snowman. New York Reporter 1. New York Anchor 1. Doctor, which was Favreau.
See, I thought
Nunn,
I thought
Albert.
I thought the newscaster would have had a name and not just be like news anchor.
Did you guys
Yeah.
name Santa? Santa's one of them, right?
Yeah, he got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about the fucking store Santa.
Pom perfume clerk, printer, office coworker, Francisco, nurse, man in elevator, Chuck, kid with Santa, self, witness, child, police officer, biker, school kid, Susan Wells.
Susan Wells.
Matt is the big winner.
Well.
21.
You can't say I didn't try at the end. I tried to make up for all my mistakes and disappointments, but
You did. It was, hey,
Yeah,
not too bad.
not my game.
nope.
I thought it would be, honestly.
If it was any other like subject matter, it probably would be. 'Cause, I mean, usually like TV movies. I didn't know a lot of Christmas movies, I guess.
So what's the shirt say? Does it say Peppermint Patty, and then on the back it says was not in the Charlie Brown Christmas special?
Well, that would be if Frank got it, but it's going to be your shirt now.
What does my shirt
So I
say?
think you just have to say police officer ? The kid was like coffee ?
Oh. All right, fine.
New York State Empire State Building security guard.
All right, so do I have to wear this next year? Are we
A gift for
absolutely,
someone
definitely.
special.
okay? I no.
When the restaurants open back up after all this, stuff we can't talk about,
Yeah.
you're gonna wear that shirt in there in a restaurant,
Okay. All right, I'll make the shirt.
And you're right, Grant. Like, remember the shirt like you made me with like this, midnight economic balls.
Yeah.
The lettering is starting to come off.
It finally started to come up. Well, I mean, it made it a year then. I mean, that's pretty decent for what I used to make that shirt.
Right.
Only one other person actually noticed there was my picture on there. Like when I saw like my younger sister, she's the only one who actually noticed it was my picture on there.
Did she like it?
She noticed,
Did she like the shirt though?
Yeah, I mean, 'cause that was like a year.
You should get her one for Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I already gave her money for Christmas.
that works.
Yeah, this year Christmas is like we didn't really do a lot of presents. I mean, I just got money. I bought myself a computer desk with it, with the money.
Yeah.
So since I'm working from home now, it's like works out.
I'm sitting at my new setup, which is a fucking card table with a couple monitors on it. Like, it's pretty bad, but it is what it is right now.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty decent now. I have a lot more room than I did. It's like one of those L desks now. So
Yeah.
it's almost like a office.
Do what's good for you, Frank. Just
I am.
don't lose at this game. And that's what we
Yeah.
did.
All right. So to wrap this up, well, not wrap this up, but before we go, I certainly want to get into what is everybody's favorite Christmas horror movie?
I was going to ask what everybody's favorite Christmas song is, but we can come back to that.
Christmas song?
Yeah, it fucking slipped my mind. I was going to ask everybody because I had this conversation with Maya about what my favorite Christmas song is, and I guess I've never thought about it.
Okay.
So we can come back, but we can go to the horror movie first. Frank, what about you?
I say Christmas horror movies. I don't have like a lot of them, man. Honestly, Christmas horror movies not really like naming what there's like Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's not a lot of them that I think of.
There's a lot of them.
Just not a lot that I've seen. I don't really have one I can think of.
Matt?
I'd have to say Gremlins.
That's not really a horror movie, though, is it?
I think you could count it as
Well, Krampus. Krampus is actually pretty good, but I don't know if I'd watch that like a million times. I could watch Krampus once a year, though. But Gremlins I could watch throughout the year. So I'd have to say Gremlins for me. It's closest to a horror movie.
Yeah, I mean, and this probably goes back to another conversation we had, but mine's Gremlins as well. But that's always been one of my favorite movies since I was a kid. So, there's no. I mean, I guess Krampus might be the only other one that like you have to get excited about. Horror wise, like there is Christmas Horror Story. Is that what it's called? Actually, is that the actual name of it?
Yeah.
I mean, there are some horror movies just based around Christmas, like Jack Frost and fucking Silent Night, Deadly Night, and all that. But like, I have to watch Gremlins every year, and most likely, I got it last year in time, but Krampus. Those are the two that I make sure I watch. I think.
Okay. And I think mine is Krampus, actually. Surprisingly enough, it's definitely become the one that I'm most excited about every year to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely would have to say it's Krampus.
Yeah. I don't know. You sure you didn't like Silent Night, Deadly Night a little bit more?
I do like Silent Night, Deadly Night a lot, but like we said before on the podcast, there's parts where it's just like really drawn out, really boring. I do love the Tales from the Crypt episode. Was it like all through the house?
Through the house, I think. Yeah. That is
really
one actually I do revisit too. So
I watched it this year and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. I did watch the Creep Show. Holiday special.
I was actually good. Since you gave me your login, I was thinking about going in and checking it out.
I'm not going to tell you a damn thing. You just have to let this thing play out. And
how long is it?
It's like 40 minutes.
Okay.
The Creep Show holiday special.
Is this new?
Yeah, it's on Shudder. Like, it's only one story by itself. It's not the usual thing of like two that they do on the TV show. But, I mean, it kept me entertained. But it gets. I mean, to say that Creep Show goes ridiculous most of the time, like this one fucking is ridiculous. Like more ridiculous than what you're used to.
Okay.
So be ready for that. I guess it was all done by Greg Nicotero, though. So
does that have anything to do with like Santa Claus, like Santa with claws in it? Because I saw some news story about a Santa Claus.
Well, yeah, they call it like Satan Claus, but
Satan Claus,
you find out everything.
But don't say anything else because I don't go to. I haven't seen much about it. So
no, I don't know anything about the plot. I just know the character. That was one character I saw.
But like
it keeps showing up on my feed for Instagram, and I keep like swiping up real quick so I don't see it.
Yeah, me telling you that name tells you like 1% of what actually happens in this episode.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah,
but is Shudder free or does it cost money? What is it?
It's like $5 a month.
Okay.
But I mean, I think that all of us on here will enjoy. Like they used to have like what drew me to it was they used to have a bunch of like older movies that I hadn't seen yet, and then at some point they like pulled all of them, and they have new original content, and then they do have a bunch of old horror movies, but most of their new content's actually pretty good.
I was more like I know like you talk about the Creep Show. I know there's like a series Creep Show, so I was kind of interested in that.
Yeah, I mean it's all fun. It's goofy and it's ridiculous, and I wasn't let down by any of the episodes. I would definitely get Shudder just for Creep Show, I think. But that's something that you can watch in like 1 or 2 days. So
yeah, you're watching.
Yeah, I think you get like a week or a month free or something. But after that, I mean, I know that that's the problem with subscription services is that there's so many, so it will start charging you like too much. But $5 a month is actually, I think it's pretty good for what you get.
I got like Hulu, I got like HBO Max, Disney Plus.
I have them all, and I don't know why I have them all because you just can't watch everything.
Yeah, there's too much content.
But yeah, so favorite
Christmas song?
Yeah, favorite Christmas song. Has nothing to do with anything scary, but just, what is your favorite Christmas song?
I kind of have two, because I have the classic Christmas song and I have like my favorite Christmas song.
Okay.
But there's several that I really like. But Christmas Time by the Smashing Pumpkins is certainly up there in the top. I love the Christmas song. And that's chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Like that one.
Wait, is that what that song's called?
I'm pretty sure.
I had no idea that. I mean, I know the song, but I had no idea it had a name.
And then the other one I really like.
The
other one that I really like is, I think it might be the Jackson 5. It's like, Christmas, the snow's coming down.
Yeah.
I love that one. Yeah,
Can you keep going? Can you keep going?
I don't want to.
Okay. I mean, fair. I guess I can't make you do that. We lost Matt. Okay, he's back. What about you, Matt? What's your song?
Sorry about that, guys. I dropped my phone. Shit. There's a lot of good ones, but I'd have to say, probably like Mannheim Steamroller. Mannheim Steamroller. Is that? Yeah, they have a couple that like bells or whatever. They're like versions.
Say they do the bells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Kind of like real, I don't know, violent, energetic, whatever.
What about you, Frank?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
That's the worst.
I thought I'd just throw something in there. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite Christmas song.
Okay.
Worst Christmas podcast guest ever.
Who, Frank?
Frank, he has that. I don't really like Christmas movies. I don't like Christmas horror movies. I don't like Christmas songs.
I thought that was a question, and you were trying to get us to rat each other out or something. Trivia question.
Don't worry, Frank. I mean,
but to be fair, we didn't really ask him to prepare. We're kind of asking him on the spot.
And Brad may be all over you, which he should be, but you're not the fucking loser, so it's okay.
I know that about Frank. Like, I know that he's not like, oh, it's Christmas time to watch Die Hard. Yeah. Like, I know that he's like, it's not. It doesn't have to be Christmas time for him to watch Die Hard. I know that about Frank, so it's actually quite all right, but. I still have to give him a little bit of a hard time.
And this year couldn't be like any less like Christmas, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we can't say why.
Nope.
Dude, nope. What about the Grinch? The Grinch who stole Christmas songs, You're a mean one.
I love that too.
Mr. Grinch. That might be my favorite Christmas song.
Oh, so we have a switch up. A late game switch up here.
That's a foul.
What's yours?
Mine?
I think it's like 6 points off of that. So.
Mine's a Jingle Bell Rock, I realized.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it always puts me in a good mood. I think as a kid, like having the word rock, like, because I think going back to what you said about Frank, like I've never been too big on Christmas, but like it was Jingle Bell Rock. It was something fun. It wasn't the normal like Christmas song.
Isn't there a song in Lethal Weapon 2? Like, what's the song that's playing when Amanda Hunsaker is getting ready to jump off?
Oh.
That's the Weapon 1.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think Jingle Bell Rock, I think that was like the opening song, and then it kind of fades.
I always like the Die Hard where it's Let It Snow at the end.
Mm-hmm. Does it start out with the Run DMC song, The Christmas in Hollis?
Yeah, that's at the beginning with him and
and see, that's actually more random things.
Why can't I think of the limo driver's name?
Argyle.
Argyle, thank you.
I can't think of characters' names, but I did realize that how many, like when songs come on the radio, how many I do relate to movies, like Kevin doing the Scream thing, and, like the opening of Krampus. Like there's all these songs that I do know, in even Gremlins. Yeah. I relate songs more to movies during Christmas time than like any other like memories or anything like that.
Sure.
But yeah. Is that what we have for the Christmas Eve Eve podcast of 2020?
I think that's good. I think that's fair.
I'm glad, guys.
Well, you don't want to, next year we'll do much better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I hope if this is still going on next year, fuck.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if we're all kind of sad right now, I can't imagine what it'd be like the Christmas Eve Eve 2021. All right. Well, I guess I can say I hope everybody has a happy and safe holiday.
Yes, I hope so too, and hopefully you guys get some presents or give some presents that make you smile at least.
Hold on, I can put on the. Abby did tell me that she can hear every single thing I say down here whenever I talk, but I have been told that she has bought me the best present, the best present that anybody's ever bought another person, and she risked it. She said that if it is not the best present, I can divorce her.
That's some mighty strong words.
So,
and you keep saying present. Do you think it has something to do with the president?
I thought Abby was your daughter. Who's your daughter?
Go watch a movie.
Grant and Brad's Ghastly Gab.
Listen.